Hey, man, what's going on, man? Vibes and verses, man. We in the building, man. Your boy, man, Mr.I don't give a y'all dig. Hey, man, I got a topic of the day, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe what happened to me, man. As y'all know, I did 24 years in prison. And guess what? It was some things going on. Like, you would never imagine. I'm talking about, let me go into this story with you that I had once upon a time. Okay. When you hear TDC out the streets, a young black man, never been in prison, never really just been in no big trouble, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, going in this place, it was something that you can't explain to the average person, but like going into a haunted house, you know what I'm saying? Because you seeing characters, you seeing all type of people, but that wasn't my biggest problem. My biggest problem was the man that was escorting me down the hallway. The man that was told to me that was gonna protect my life. I'm not in no form or shape or fashion understanding what's going on. Boom, fast forward. I get to this place we call closed custody. I'm on Ferguson. We on closed custody. And anybody that been over there know, back then, we had the pancakes with the cinnamon roll, the peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it was going down, man, you know what I'm saying? This was on certain days. I think it was Friday, it was on Thursday, Monday and Fridays, something like that. But guess what? Everybody wanted to get up and go get that breakfast. Okay. We all already playing, me and 2 or 3 other my little comrades, you know what I'm saying? We not already plotted for the day. We put to go down there and go get that breakfast. You know what I'm saying? The locker already empty. The locker is empty, man. I'm talking about, man, I ain't getting no money like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I got to go down here to the child, get them 3 hots, man. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, man. The next morning roll, boom, boom, boom. Said, look out, you said you going to job? Yeah, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I jump up. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had the white shirts, button down, TDC number on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? You got your broke hands, you got to jump up in there, because back then when first, once them doors start closing, they ain't no opening back up. You know what I'm saying? If you do, you're going to get stuck up in the middle of it. You're going to be screaming, yeah, he going to close you up in there. You know what I'm saying? But we walking down the hallway. You know, they call us out by like 10 at a time, you know what I'm saying? We come out, it's like 3 or 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? We all in the line. We walking down the hall. As we walking down the hallway, it's a big old white boy. Hey, get on the other side of the line. So we don't know who he talking to. So I ain't never turned around and even look who he was talking to. You see what I'm saying? So at this time, I would see you walking toward a child. But then we going toward a child, we coming off of M block. So we gonna go play a D block, C block, B block, A block. We gonna have all the blocks, where everybody be at. You know what I'm saying? They either sign these blocks or we'll assign to those blocks. So, we go at different times and just running back to back. So it's our time. Man, gotta remind you, at this time, early in the morning, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes they be getting us like 3 in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the hallway, it's empty, it's quiet. Just an empty hallway, just quiet. Just 10 inmates just walking down the hallway. Hey, man, y'all know what's going on. So they say, hey, man, I ain't tripping with that white boy. So white dude, he said, hey, you, come here. So I keep walking. Say, hey. So as I'm walking, my partner behind me, he said, hey, look out, Ray. He said, man, they talking to you? I said, they ain't talking to me. I ain't did nothing that, man. I'm gonna go around and get these pancakes, you know what I'm saying? Cinnamon roll, peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? So, man, why the man rush up on me, pull me by my shirt. When he pulled me by my shirt, I turned around, you know what I'm saying? I kind of throw a little post up on him. So he's like, hey, what are you doing? And I said, hey, man, why you grabbing on me? So as you know, I'm in my stands, you know, he's still walking up on me. And I'm like, man, what is you doing? So everybody that stopped behind me, like, man, Ray, go on, chill, bro, go on, because they know I'm acting this way with these cops, man, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, say, look, man, what's going on? He like, man, put your hand up against the wall. I'm like, man, I ain't turning around facing no wall, do none of that, because back then, if you remember, y'all was there. Say, man, you turn around and face that wall, they're going to hit you in the back of your head and bust your nose and your mouth open. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, say, look, you see that? Yeah, that come from TDC. They knocked my grill out plenty of times. They used to beat me up, man, in the hallways. I'm talking about, okay, but along with this story, this before they did all that. I'm going down here, this man, I'm posting up. So as I'm posting up with the man, he telling me to turn around and face the wall. I'm telling them I'm not gonna turn around and face the wall. So they tell all the rest of the inmates, y'all gonna go back to the block. So they like, man, we gonna go get to eat something to eat, man, goddamn it. Go back to the block. So they go back down to the block. So they put them back on the block. So now at this time, everything is shut down. So now it's officers coming over there to help the other officers see what's going on and why, you know what I'm saying, the commotion was going on. So as I'm explaining to the officers that just came up that I'm thinking I could talk to, which was a black man. What's up, man? What's going on? I said, I don't know. He pulled me over to the side, talking about, come here, and I didn't know he was talking to me. So when he reached and grabbed me, I don't know, we ain't prototypes. Man, he grabbed me. I don't know who grabbed me. I turned around, posted up, From there, that's how I feel like what I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? He said, like, why you do that? I said, what you mean, why I do what? So out of nowhere, man, they grabbed me, bro. And when they grabbed me, it's like they just, boom, it just rampacked me, bro. They beat me. Man, they beat me. I'm talking about they beat me. I'm talking about, say, you ain't never had no woman like this. Ever. Say, they took me to the infirmary. I go down here to the infirmary. They hog tied me literally like a hog. They packed me down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Like a pig towed me down the hallway. As I get down the hallway, I'm seeing people, they saying, what's up, Ray? Hey, Ray, what's up, man? Look out, pig, y'all funky pig. They cussing them out, I know a lot of people up in there. So as we get into the infirmary, we go in through the door. When I go through the door, it's a sergeant, he coming out. He don't even know what's going on. As I say, I'm hog tied. The man kicked me in my rib with his knee. Boom. Oh, I'm defenseless, man. I can't do nothing. So they had take me on to the back there. They laid me on the girl, face down, feet and arms shackled together, man. I'm talking about, I'm in the wrong position right now. So the man turned around, he said, hey, man, you think you're bad, right? I said, nah, man, I don't think I'm bad. I said, I just don't understand why y'all jumped on me. See, and that was like the beginning of a whole war with me versus the state of Texas with the officers, because they dirty, they corrupt. Anybody that you know that's in that prison system and they tell you, mama, the cops down here and they doing this to me, they doing it, make it your business to go down there and see what's wrong with your babies, man. Make sure you make it your business to go see what's wrong and what's going on with your babies. Because, man, I'm telling you, they will beat you in there because they got to feed you. You got kids that's down there, they won't even go to child because of somebody threatening their life. If it ain't the officers, the inmates. The inmates just as worse. Oh, inmates just as worse. They would take everything your kid got. Everything. I mean that. Everything. All the way down to his manhood. Your baby would come home and you would not know that's your baby. You be trying to figure out why your baby named Marquisha. because they didn't die. Oh, I'm from it. Okay. You gonna represent that? So you got to be smart in the decisions y'all making out here, man. That's just a little something on top of 24 that I had to run through. And if you know, you know. It ain't easy, man. They come out here, they glamify that place. That place is uncivilized. Uncivilized for anybody. And for you to be able to make it, hey man, I applaud myself, man. I don't need nobody else applaud or thanks, or man, you made it, or man, nothing. I don't even think about the congrats from nobody but to myself. It was a long journey, man. It was a very long journey. But I made it. Back to y'all, man. Rise and verses, man. Stay tuned, man. Got some more for y'all.